In 2000, a Swiss foundation initiated a global campaign to identify the new 7 wonders of the world. Since the original list, created in the 2nd century BC, had become largely outdated, with only the pyramids of Giza still standing, many felt it was time for a fresh selection. The idea resonated worldwide, attracting over 100 million votes cast via the internet and text messages. When the final results were revealed in 2007, reactions were mixed. While some celebrated the chosen landmarks, others were disappointed by the exclusion of significant sites, like the Acropolis in Athens. Do you think the new list truly represents the wonders of the world? The Great Wall of China stands as one of the most ambitious construction projects in history, representing an extraordinary feat of engineering and endurance. Estimated to span approximately 5,500 miles, 8,850 kilometers, with some sources suggesting it could extend up to 13,170 miles, 21,200 kilometers, this colossal structure took shape over more than 2 millennia, beginning as early as the 7th century BCE. Despite being commonly referred to as a wall, it is far more than a single barrier. In many sections, it comprises 2 parallel walls, fortified with watchtowers, barracks, and other military installations. Designed primarily to protect China from invasions, the Great Wall served as a formidable deterrent. However, its effectiveness as a defensive structure remains debated. While it may have delayed or discouraged some incursions, it ultimately failed to provide comprehensive security. Many historians argue that the Great Wall functioned more as a symbol of political power and imperial authority than as a practical military defense. Regardless of its strategic shortcomings, it remains an enduring testament to the determination and ingenuity of ancient Chinese dynasties, solidifying its place as one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring structures ever built. Nestled within a remote valley surrounded by towering sandstone cliffs, the ancient city of Petra in Jordan is a marvel of history and engineering. According to tradition, it is one of the sites where Moses struck a rock, bringing forth water. However, Petra's true transformation began when the Nabateans, an Arab tribe, established it as their capital. Flourishing as a vital trade hub, especially for spices, the city became a center of wealth and innovation. Renowned for their remarkable craftsmanship, the Nabateans carved intricate dwellings, temples, and tombs directly into the vibrant sandstone, which changed hues with the shifting sunlight. They also developed an advanced water system, enabling lush gardens and agriculture to thrive in the arid landscape. At its peak, Petra was home to an estimated 30,000 people. Over time, shifting trade routes led to the city's gradual decline. A devastating earthquake in 363 CE inflicted severe damage, and another tremor in 551 further contributed to its abandonment. Although Petra was rediscovered in 1912, it remained largely overlooked by archaeologists until the late 20th century. Today, much about this enigmatic city remains a mystery, adding to its enduring allure as one of the world's most fascinating archaeological sites. Perched atop Mount Corcovado in Rio de Janeiro, Christ the Redeemer is one of the most iconic statues in the world. Its origins trace back to the years following World War I, when concerns over a tide of godlessness led some Brazilians to propose a monumental religious symbol. The project was ultimately brought to life through the designs of Heitor da Silva Costa, Carlos Oswald, and Paul Landowski. Construction began in 1926 and took 5 years to complete, resulting in a towering statue that stands 98 feet, 30 meters, tall, with an additional 26-foot, 8-meter, base. Its outstretched arms span an impressive 92 feet, 28 meters, making it the largest Art Deco sculpture ever built. Crafted from reinforced concrete and covered in approximately 6 million tiles, the monument is both a marvel of engineering and a powerful religious symbol. Despite its grandeur, Christ the Redeemer has faced the forces of nature. The statue is frequently struck by lightning, and in 2014, a storm damaged the tip of Jesus's right thumb. Yet, it remains an enduring symbol of faith and a defining landmark of Rio de Janeiro, drawing millions of visitors each year. Nestled high in the Andes Mountains near Cuzco, Peru, Machu Picchu is one of the most well-preserved pre-Columbian ruins ever discovered. Although largely forgotten by the outside world for centuries, it was brought to international attention in 1911 when explorer Hiram Bingham stumbled upon it. Initially, he believed it to be Vilcabamba, the hidden Incan refuge used during the 16th century rebellion against Spanish rule, a theory later disproven. The true purpose of Machu Picchu remains a subject of debate among scholars. Bingham suggested it housed the Virgins of the Sun, a group of women who lived under strict vows of chastity in Incan convents. Other theories propose that it served as a pilgrimage site or a royal retreat for Incan rulers. Despite its remote location, Machu Picchu boasts remarkable infrastructure, including agricultural terraces, plazas, residential areas, and temples, all demonstrating the ingenuity of Incan engineering. While the site has endured for centuries, it has not been without modern mishaps, such as a 2000 incident in which a crane used for a beer commercial toppled and cracked a monument. Today, Machu Picchu stands as a breathtaking testament to Incan civilization, captivating historians and visitors alike. Located on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, Chichen Itza was a thriving Mayan city during the 9th and 10th centuries CE. It flourished under the Itza, a Mayan tribe heavily influenced by the Toltecs, who constructed a series of impressive monuments and temples. One of the most iconic structures is El Castillo, the castle, a stepped pyramid that towers 79 feet, 24 meters, above the main plaza. El Castillo is a remarkable demonstration of the Mayans' advanced understanding of astronomy. The pyramid's 365 steps correspond to the days of the solar year, reflecting their precise calendrical knowledge. During the spring and autumn equinoxes, the interplay of sunlight and shadow creates the illusion of a serpent slithering down the pyramid's northern staircase, culminating at a carved stone snake head at the base. Beyond its architectural and scientific achievements, Chichen Itza was also a center of cultural and social activity. The city boasts the largest tlactli, or ball court, in the Americas, where the Maya engaged in a ritualistic ball game that was widespread in pre-Columbian Mesoamerica. This blend of science, sport, and spirituality made Chichen Itza one of the most significant cities of its time, and its ruins continue to captivate visitors today. Standing in Agra, India, the Taj Mahal is one of the world's most celebrated monuments and a masterpiece of Mughal architecture. Built by Emperor Shah Jahan during his reign, 1628 to 1658, the Grand Mausoleum was a tribute to his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who passed away in 1631 while giving birth to their 14th child. The construction of this breathtaking complex spanned approximately 22 years and involved around 20,000 artisans and laborers. At its heart lies the magnificent white marble mausoleum, adorned with intricate inlays of semi-precious stones arranged in geometric and floral motifs. The structure is crowned by a majestic central dome, flanked by 4 smaller domes, creating a strikingly symmetrical design. Surrounding the mausoleum is an expansive garden, complete with a reflecting pool that enhances its ethereal beauty. Legend has it that Shah Jahan envisioned a second mausoleum for himself, crafted from black marble, to stand opposite the Taj Mahal. However, before this vision could take shape, he was overthrown by his own son and spent his final years in captivity. Despite this, the Taj Mahal remains an enduring symbol of love and architectural brilliance, drawing millions of visitors from around the world. Built in the 1st century under Emperor Vespasian, the Colosseum in Rome stands as a remarkable feat of engineering and a symbol of ancient spectacle. Measuring 620 by 513 feet, 189 by 156 meters, this massive amphitheater featured an intricate system of vaults, allowing it to accommodate up to 50,000 spectators. The Colosseum hosted a variety of events, with gladiatorial combat being the most famous. In addition to these brutal duels, men often fought wild animals in dramatic displays of survival. On occasion, the arena was even flooded to stage elaborate mock naval battles. While popular belief holds that Christians were martyred there, particularly by being thrown to lions, this claim remains a topic of historical debate. The scale of bloodshed within the Colosseum was staggering. Some estimates suggest that around 500,000 people lost their lives in its arena. Additionally, the demand for exotic animals in the games was so great that certain species were reportedly driven to extinction. Despite its dark history, the Colosseum remains one of the most iconic landmarks of ancient Rome, offering a glimpse into the grandeur and brutality of the empire's entertainment culture. The new 7 Wonders of the World represent some of the greatest architectural and cultural achievements in human history. Each of these landmarks tells a unique story of civilization, innovation, and artistic mastery, attracting millions of visitors each year. Whether it's the towering Great Wall of China, the mystical ruins of Machu Picchu, or the breathtaking elegance of the Taj Mahal, these wonders continue to inspire and captivate people from all around the globe. Do you think this list truly captures the most extraordinary wonders of the world? Or are there other landmarks that deserve a place on the list?